You know who the fuck it is, and you know what the fuck we came to do.
Yo, King Marco in the building. Y'all know what time it is tonight. Y'all know what we here for. We're here to talk about AFC. Now, what's going on, guys? AFC's down again. After a so-called good earnings, I guess it was a good earnings. I guess the earnings per share wasn't as bad as everybody anticipated, but hey, it is what it is. Back to business as usual. Another fucking red day. Okay. And I don't want nobody coming in and talking about, oh, we only show up when the days is red. Okay, yesterday wasn't no good day. Personally, I sat there and told you that you would have a decent report. So, I'm not surprised about what happened yesterday. They did enough just to keep y'all in this motherfucker. Okay. But now it's back to business as usual. We at what, $31 now? We $31 territory now? 31.70, 31.75. That's where we're at. Let me see this chart, please. $31.75, $31.78 after hours. Okay. I guess your volume was all right. It was 114 million. I don't know what that meant.
Probably selling.
Selling?
Probably getting the hell out of there if they got any motherfucking sense.
What do you guys think about this, guys? Tell me what you think about this. You guys thought y'all had a halfway decent earnings. You thought y'all was going to turn around, huh? I know y'all motherfuckers thought y'all saw $37, damn near $38. Y'all thought y'all was going back to the moon, huh? Do you guys know you guys had a $6 swing today? It was almost $38 this morning, and it crashed to $31 at the end of the day. That is a $6 swing.
And we call it pump fake pre-market.
What is going on?
When y'all probably thought this was the beginning of something good.
Y'all thought y'all was going back to 40, didn't y'all? I know y'all did. I told y'all motherfuckers to sell that little spike. Okay, but hey, y'all didn't want to listen. Y'all think y'all going to the moon. Y'all think this bitch gonna squeeze. Do y'all really think this bitch gonna squeeze still? Come on, let's be real now. Let's be realistic. Let's be realistic here. Okay? I want you guys to be very realistic. Now, okay? Let's stop the bullshit with the $1,000 squeeze and shit like that, and the $10,000 squeeze and shit like that. Let's see if y'all can get y'all money back or get out at the profit that y'all have. Let's try and do that, okay? Because I don't think AMC is gonna do anything for you guys. Adam Aaron said he was gonna sell his motherfucking shares in October. That's the word. Oh my God. Adam Aaron said he gonna sell his shares in October. You know what that means, right? You know what that means, guys? Do you know what that means? You know what that means? He says he's 67 and will start selling stock with a $10 billion plan in Q4. You know what this means? This sounds like to me Adam Aaron is going to step down as CEO of AMC. And what do you think the stock is going to be at that point? Tell me, if you get word that Adam Aaron steps down from AMC, can you tell me what will happen to this stock that day? Tell me what will happen. You think it'll go up?
Plummets.
Huh? You think it's gonna go up, guys? Because I don't think it's gonna go up if Adam Aaron steps down.
And Adam hope this motherfucker can hold up to be at least a little something when he cash out.
This ain't the makings of a good company.
No.
When the CEO talking about he about to sell some shares. Why would he sell shares? I would sell a share. You think Mark Zuckerberg is gonna sell his shares of Facebook? Huh?
Adam Aaron know this bitch a lemon. He know. He know. And then that thing said, look, this tells you everything you need to know. Right, chump. He needs to diversify. Smart move, Adam Aaron, especially when the company has publicly stated the stock The stock price is no longer connected to the company's
Fundamentals.
which is saying that this fucker is way higher than what this company is capable of producing. This company is not capable of being a $30 company. I'm sorry,
$30 company.
So basically, Adam Aaron hoping you fucking suckers to stay around long enough for he can hit this little lick the best it can be done. But I don't know. They ain't playing with these motherfuckers. They ain't even let that earnings do nothing to this motherfucker. That's not good.
You know what this is equivalent of?
What?
This is equivalent to a person telling another person to go sell some dope, and he ain't selling no dope. Man, if I was you, I go sell some dope, get some money. But he working a job. That's what Adam Aaron is doing. Adam Aaron is telling you he's selling the stock, but you hold on. What kind of message is this?
And I bet you he probably can't. He probably can't sell to October because it's probably some legal reason why he can't. He would off this shit right now if he could.
Yep. Man, to sit there and say that he not gonna hold on to this bitch. He talking about diversify. You know what that means? He wants to buy better companies
than the one he's running.
Interesting. But you guys want to hold on. If this was a squeeze, you think Adam Aaron be selling that motherfucker right now? If this was really a squeeze,
hell no, he'd be holding on like motherfucker. I'm going to the bank with this one. He talking about getting out in October. So what that tells you, he's saying this whole squeeze thing finito. Ain't no motherfucking squeeze. The ape squeeze. He ain't about to be a part of that. He'll let y'all get squalls dry. So in October, where this bitch gonna be? Shit, October, this bitch could. I'm predicting it's a teenager.
Probably.
So he gonna be losing a shitload of money, man.
He probably already believe it or not. He might unload. I'm thinking he probably unloaded some shares. He got some secret accounts somewhere.
Cause somehow he can't hold this October. This bitch gonna be ugly.
Yep. He talking about he's 67 years old. That sounds like retirement when a motherfucker start mentioning their age and they're the CEO of a company. When the fuck you ever seen an old CEO of a company start mentioning his age? He's not about to put his age on blast and say I'm 67 years old. And I'm gonna start selling stock. Sound like to me he about to retire. And leave y'all motherfuckers holding the bag. Literally, you guys are gonna be literally holding the bag. And it's gonna be an empty one if you ain't careful.
Exactly.
Okay, a very empty. Matter of fact, it's gonna be an empty bag, and you know what? It's gonna be a bill inside that bag. That's what it's gonna be. You have a bag, but it's gonna be a bill inside that bitch. Talking about you got margin calls, motherfucker. You got margin call bills in that bag. That's what you got.
Apes better run for motherfucking cover.
Shit. This ain't no news I want to hear. You think the CEO of Robinhood about to sell his motherfucking shares, whatever shares he owns?
No.
He ain't about to sell his shares.
They buying companies and shit. And Matt on there saying this shit going down. He was talking about Hood going down. Every time a company buy a company, it go down. We already know the routine, right? It then shoots up way higher than what it was. And then the company it bought goes up. While that one goes down. That's how this shit go, man. Matt trying to send he run them down the wrong hole, man. He a dirty son of a bitch.
Come on, he gonna short this motherfucker. Nigga, you crazy. I'm not shorting this stock. This stock ain't high enough to short. Not Robinhood. It's not high enough to short. I'm cool.
He tripping, talking about he got puts. You will get your ass put down with them puts.
Yeah, hell yeah. Aaron knows it's over. He's locked up till Q4. He's bouncing out as soon as he can.
What's happening, kid? What's happening?
KID in the motherfucking building. Okay. But where you at, baby? Need you in the building too. So overall, this bitch is going down, guys. I see the 20s in the near future. And I mean near future too.
Oh hell yeah!
Well, I see 20s in the very near future.
Shit, what's today? Tomorrow.
Today's Monday.
Wednesday. No, tomorrow. Today Tuesday. Tomorrow be
Today
Wednesday.
Tuesday. Man, these days going by so damn fast.
So basically, by Friday, we should be tapping into, because think what shit we had $31 motherfucking dollars right now, right? Shit, we knocking at 20. Shit, we knocking at 20 dough. Shit, you can smell 20, can't you? This
I can smell 20.
This bitch could be 29 pre-market tomorrow morning, depending on what they own.
31.75.
Cause think this bitch keep on touching this low 30. This bitch about to go in them 20s and stay.
Yep, and stay.
It's keep on testing this 32 on this 30 ain't about to be. This ain't about to be what's happening no more. Now we about to be playing in them 20s. Yeah. Heading to the teenager.
I tell you what, y'all see 28. Ooh wee.
Oh, that's coming soon. Because it's about to tap that 27.
Yeah. Ooh wee, nigga. If you see 28, it's rap.
Shit. But Trey was talking about that 25 though, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, but when they go to 28, nigga, that's when that shit gonna get real funny. That bitch gonna get funny. That's when motherfuckers will be like, I gotta unload this shit. I'm tired of this shit. This shit fucking my brain up.
Just think of the psyche of an ape. We had a good earnings supposedly.
Yeah.
This fucker is tanking. And then they played with him. It went up $3. They thought this bitch, they thinking $3 pre-market. We could at least go up $7-8 today. No less than $5. And the bitch went red $2. If you were able, what the fuck is on your mind? You got Matt talking about my motherfucking Apple computer. I need this and that. Motherfucker, what the fuck that got to do with what's going on right here?
Some weak earnings. They lost $344 million. Yep.
Exactly.
I'm like, man, come on. Then they talking about Adam Aaron talking about, oh, we're gonna be accepting Bitcoin. Who the fuck is gonna use their Bitcoin to buy a fucking movie? Who the fuck's stupid enough to do that? Please tell me.
It's just as weak as having Chance the Rapper concerts in your fucking place.
You know what? I can see that a little bit more than Bitcoin. Ain't nobody stupid enough to give up their Bitcoin to go watch a movie. Nobody's gonna do that.
No.
They're gonna give you your $20 cash, though $30 cash, or your $100 cash max after you're paying and candy and soda and everything else. You be paying. They're gonna give you $100 cash. They not about to give up their Bitcoin for this shit. Cut it out. Who gives a fuck if AMC is not accepting Bitcoin? That helps AMC in the end. Okay, this ain't no fucking Tesla. This dude trying to do what Tesla do. We gonna accept Bitcoin now. At least with Tesla, you get a car that can last forever. You talking about giving us some Bitcoin for a movie that you only gonna be in there for 2 hours, nigga? Please, ain't nobody stupid enough to do that. So they ain't gonna get no money. They ain't gonna get no traction. Adam Aaron is PT burn on Trump. Just a show been weak. PR ploy to accept Bitcoin. Yep. So, hey, cut it out. The future of AMC is bleak at best. Very bleak. That's just stupid right there. That tells me he's playing behind. He out here trying to do what other companies do, and he's trying to make it look like, oh, we're right there with the rest of them. No, you're not. You're not. If he really believed that, why the fuck is he trying to sell his shares in October? Tell me. If that Bitcoin play is really gonna be as strong as he thinks it is, why is he trying to unload this bitch in October? I want to know. Please tell me. You pump this up a few more months so you can cash out. Yeah. I think he already unloaded. I think he got stocks in other and accounts that ain't even his, like his kids' account, his wife's account. Adam Aaron. Yeah. He might have his kids or his nephew or his niece or something like that invested in the AMC for him, and he unloading that motherfucker as we speak. Okay, that's what he doing. The other shit that he got in his account, he might not give a fuck about that. He's still gonna care. He gonna parachute out to something big anyway with his package when he retires as CEO. So that's all that's about. So yeah, he can. So AMC can be down to $15, right? AMC can be $15, right? Yep. He already gifted 500,000 to his sons. Yep. And so yeah, they already sold at that point. Yeah, at the top.
Believe that.
Yep.
Believe
500,000 shares. Hell yeah, they sold that easy. Okay. So Adam Air can take a loss on his shit. He can take a loss. He can sit there and say, "Well, guys, I took a loss too. You guys aren't the only ones that lost. I lost as well. I lost billions. Okay, on the books. Okay, I lost billions on the books. You know, he can sit there and say that. He already got a $30 million in bonuses. Nigga, he got money. He good. He's 67 years old. And what, gave his sons 500,000 shares of AMC? Shit. He ain't got to worry about taking care of his kids. I'll tell you that. $35 million? Shit. Please. Get it out. Okay. And I want to know where he bought in at. Where when he was CEO, where was it at? He probably gonna break even. If he was CEO when he first started as CEO of AMC. AMC was like $15 at the point. So he probably gonna leave at $15.
But you think they sold that bitch at 70, kid?
They could have. Probably between 50 and 70. I'm thinking. Between 50 and $70 million, they sold that motherfucker at. For sure. Shit. Them boys getting money. Adam Aaron ain't worried about them amount of shares he got in that account. He don't care. At the very least 60 plus, yep. It's around between 50 and 70. That's what I'm gonna say. So he walked away between $25 and $35 million. Not bad.
Hell no, that ain't bad.
Not bad at all.
Motherfucker
on top of his $30 million that he already got. And then he gonna take that money and he ain't gonna take that money and keep it in AMC. He gonna put that money somewhere else. Okay. Okay, he probably gonna buy Robinhood.
Hold on, he got something I'm trying to pull up.
The Bloomberg News article. Stock gifts to sons balloons to more than 30 million.
Mm-hmm. I gotta go. I'm gonna pull it up. You about to give me a second, bro.
You gotta copy and paste that shit.
I can't copy it. I know how I'm gonna do it though. I'm about to do it. I gotta do it a different way.
Mm-hmm. So I already know this. I already know this game. This game right here. Adam Aaron ain't worried about losing that little money on them shares. If it go down to $15 by October, he don't care. That's good for him, though. You know, from a basically for the optics and everything. You know, so it doesn't make it look like he's a snake in the grass. That he can sit there and tell the apes, "Hey, I lost money on this motherfucker too." You know, that's all that's about. Okay, and it also doesn't fuck up his name too. Okay, this might not be the last CEO position he has. Okay, these old motherfuckers, they be CEOs.
It probably won't be.
Huh? Yeah, this won't be the last time he's CEO. Okay, it won't be his last time he out there.
I'm about to pull that up.
Okay. Yeah, it won't be.
Click the link, you sucker.
Make it.
And find out.
Shut up, man.
Why is you in this stock, clown?
Get off the channel, bitch, if you don't like what we talking about. Nigga, don't worry about what we talking about if you don't like what we talking about. Change your motherfucking channel, nigga.
Right there. You see it?
Yep. All right, let's read this bitch. AMC Holdings Inc. Chief Officer Adam Aaron gave his two adult sons 500,000 shares of the theater's chain back in March, worth about 3.4 million each. They're the gifts that keep giving. The shares have ballooned almost fivefold thanks to an eye-popping rally this week, making each son's holdings worth $15 million, assuming they've held on. They did. They held on. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I can tell you that. I can tell you that right now. Adam Aaron probably told him this bitch about to squeeze. This motherfucker about to squeeze, guys. So let's go take that money, right? Let's go get that money and let's get out. And they
So
and
when was this written?
This is probably June 2nd.
Oh, that was right there. Oh yeah, they was just about to sell these. This when they got rid of them motherfuckers right here.
Yep. They been got rid of these. This is old news. You know, when
this
news
June
like
2nd. June 2nd. Yeah. That's the day it popped.
Oh yeah.
So this is when they let them motherfuckers go.
Oh yeah. And first of all, Adam Aaron got privy to information from the hedge funds because you know they all in bed together. They all go to the same country clubs. They all live in the same neighborhoods. They all go to the same restaurants, and they've talked to each other and say, "Hey, you better tell your sons to pull this motherfucking stock out, pull your money out this stock, because we about to put more money in this bitch and dry this bitch all the way down. You better sell it. You better tell your son to sell it. Guaranteed. Okay." Guaranteed his ass. Guaranteed they was fed that kind of information. Spend all y'all time. Don't worry about it, young boy. Don't worry about what we got out here, boy. Okay. You don't know what we got, nigga. What we got going on? Where your hoes at, nigga?
He ain't got none.
You ain't got no hoes. You ain't never had no hoes. Okay. Jump on the channel.
Exactly. He a hoe.
Jump on the channel and express yourself. Don't worry about the stock. Since you in this stock, motherfucker, what price you buy this bitch at? Let me find out what you bought it at.
That's probably Brett the Hitman Fart that he done pulled in on the troll channel.
Oh, he on the troll channel.
We know it's you.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever, nigga. I ain't got no hoes. What about it? So what? I'll let you believe that. I ain't got no hoes. Anyway. There's no doubt in my mind that Adam Aaron.
That's how you know. I'm sorry. That's how you know motherfuckers is broke. They start talking about money and hoes. Let's talk about the bottom line. Go ahead. What was you talking about?
Yeah. Adam Aaron and his sons sold out that motherfucker. Pull that article back up for me so I can read some more of this shit. I want to read some more of this. Okay. The figures show that the day trader driven surge in AMC shares has minted fortunes for legions of online traders devoted to the money losing theater chain and the wealthy insiders running it. According to a March 17 filing revealing the gift, Aaron himself has shares in longer term grants that are now worth more than $260 million. Okay, so he got longer term grants. That's probably why he can't sell it until October. Okay.
That boy getting out the day of. I'm talking.
Yep.
I don't know if he can get rid of that shit pre-market. The first minute he can get rid of that shit, he pushing the sell button.
Sell. He's out of there. Okay. AMC has become the new king of so-called meme stocks, shares that trade off of social media buzz more than underlying fundamentals, eclipsing GameStop. Now listen to what they just said to you right there. That is a form of manipulation on the apes' behalf. Okay, they said so-called meme stocks, shares that trade off of social media buzz, that more than underlying fundamentals. Okay, that is a form of manipulation, apes, and this is why people are not going to feel sorry for you when you lose all of your money. Okay, because manipulation, like I said before, has been played on both sides. Okay. Social people sitting there saying that mainstream media is the reason why this stock is down. No, social media is bigger than mainstream media, buddy. I'm sorry, but it is. It really is. Okay. Now, eclipsing GameStop Corporation.
All right, we good. I was trying to make sure that one right. Go ahead.
Okay. Eclipsing GameStop Corporation. Fans of the company have posted pictures and videos online promoting hashtags like AMC to the moon, with Aaron stroking the stroking the excitement on Twitter. Now, AMC to the moon. Okay, now I've seen that and heard that all over the place, man. AMC to the moon. That shit's on Twitter damn near every day.
Exactly.
Okay.
It should be saying AMC to hell.
Yeah. Okay. You throw that motherfucker in the ocean. Okay. AMC to the ocean. Okay. The bottom of the ocean.
Hold on, we got some more motherfuckers in the chat.
Who is this?
Oh no, that's the same lane. My bad.
Say niggas, I'm up about to start that. They got shit to do with theirs. I understand that. Okay. So why the okay? What do you mean? So why the SEC ain't do nothing about it? What do you mean by that? Exactly. Why? What the fuck you mean the SEC? SEC gonna stay out of this? Okay. They probably gonna intervene, and hopefully y'all don't lose all y'all money, because I believe that in the end, the apes that's willing to get the fuck out of here, you might not. You gonna lose some money, but you ain't gonna lose all your money. My personal
opinion. They better get the fuck out of here right now.
I mean, they better. If you trying to hold this bitch all the way down to nothing, you stupid. Okay, but it's gonna take a little bit of time for it to run all the way down to nothing. I know it's gonna be after October. This basically says that
you think they're gonna try to hold this bitch up, huh?
They're gonna try and hold this motherfucker up a little bit. I say AMC is by October, which is not that far away. It's what? A month and a half away. They'd probably be in the 20s. Okay. There's gonna be high enough for Adam Aaron to get out with a decent profit, and then the rest of you motherfuckers, y'all gonna fall all the way down to the ground. When Adam Aaron is gone, so is AMC. Because I know for a fact Adam Aaron is planning his exit already. Okay, he's not gonna be the CEO in a year. A year from now, it's gonna be a new CEO.
Oh yeah, you already know that. But hold on, this bitch gonna be close to going rupt. This motherfucker going rupt, nigga, bankrupt. This bitch, they're not gonna be able to hold this shit up, man. They talking about with these whack ass concerts, accepting Bitcoin. Who, like you said, who the fuck gonna get them some Bitcoin for a movie that they can motherfucking watch at the crib on the Fire Stick for the free? Come on.
They thinking that Chance the Rapper is gonna make motherfuckers use their Bitcoin too.
Really?
That's what they think.
Motherfuckers don't give a shit. Chance the Rapper is damn near washed as AMC.
Yeah, I mean I agree. Yeah, you that washed?
Yeah, I mean, so come on, man. So basically, they throwing y'all a little bullshit to keep that. Usually, a company should be feeding y'all at least a little better shit. Hey, we got Drake. We got Lil Wayne. Something. Well, can you get a little boozy?
Shit. Boozy might want too much money.
Shit gonna squeeze. You think y'all?
Yeah, that shit ain't gonna squeeze.
You out your motherfucking mind, Brett.
Jump on the paddle, Brett. Okay, jump on the motherfucking
we
paddle.
We calling you by your name, bitch. We know who you is, so don't be hiding behind that motherfucking account.
Brenton. That's your name, Brenton. Okay? You ain't Brett, you Brenton. Okay? Okay, that's your name from now on. Okay? Brenton.
Why the fuck do you think this shit gonna squeeze? Who the fuck? Nobody, man. Anyway, why you think this gonna squeeze? Cuz
yeah.
Why could you possibly still be believing this motherfucker have a supposedly good earnings and this bitch still go down? What the fuck are you believing in now? Trey them got y'all hypnotized like that?
This shit ain't no good earnings. It wasn't no good earnings in my opinion, man. It was just
he's trying to cook.
Nigga talk about my watch. You talk about this little watch right here? This is my work watch, nigga. I don't give a fuck about this watch, nigga. Okay? Put a picture up, nigga.
Exactly.
Put a picture up. Put a picture up, nigga. Why did they go to 70? Okay. Why did they go to 70?
Just to lure motherfuckers, suckers like you, more suckers like you to average up and stupid motherfuckers to buy FOMO. Wouldn't you say, dumb? Haven't you realized yet? Okay, why hasn't it went, since we answered your question, here go a question for you. Why hasn't it went to 100, at least 100 yet?
He ain't got no
exactly.
Answer. Where you buying that, nigga? Where you buying that, nigga?
Call me dumb if you want. You look dumb for being an investor. How many shares you got and what price you in at? Because it's getting shorted.
It's getting shorted.
Because it's a big boy manipulation going on. But you know what? Really, it was manipulated high. AMC was never supposed to be $70 fucking a share to begin with. So since you want to talk about manipulation,
just know you how much you up.
Fuck out of here.
I want how much you up, nigga. I want you to buy me a new watch, nigga.
Exactly, kid. Exactly. These apes ain't got nothing.
You ain't up. He ain't up. I bet you. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna put a price for this fool. This fool bought in at $48.
I was about to say 42.
I'm gonna say you bought in at $48 like a dummy. Straight up.
And it hurt for motherfuckers to tell you about this stock. So, because like when you investing and you taking that L, last thing you want to hear is some shit like this. This like getting poked with needles. You don't want to hear that shit. You know you done fucked up. I'm up 20K, bro. Let me get an ML watch, bro. At 13,
you not up no 20,000. You down $6,000, man. That's what you are. You down $6,000.
$41 plus. Like I said, he in at 42, kid.
I'm saying 48. He in at $48. I know he in.
I believe they did. The smart ones only FOMO chasers when they're
lying
back home like a fool. Exactly. Them motherfuckers who got caught up top thinking they was about to miss out on the squeeze.
Yeah, you ain't at no 13. You lying.
Yeah, he lying like a mother.
Lying like everybody. It's funny how every time we ask somebody where they in at, it's always a real low price. I'm at $8. I'm at $7. I'm at $1. Bro, you lying. Show us a picture right now, nigga.
Exactly. Screenshot that shit,
right. Screenshot that shit and show us, nigga. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sound like a hoe. Why you guys care? Why y'all out here? Why y'all care about what we into? You sound like a hoe, man.
That's how you know a motherfucker losing. That tell you all you need to know right there.
Because I know you lying. You lying like the rest of these motherfuckers that's been on this show. You think you the first nigga that came on this show and said we in at a low ass price? All you bitches ain't in at a lowest price. Cut it out. You lying. I know you not. I know you ain't in at 13. You in at 48. No, nigga, please cut it out. Anyway.
But put like this: if your light ass is in at that price, you better sell it with your stupid ass. Because you know what? It's gonna be $13 before you know it, motherfucker. How about that?
Yeah. And you have 13. You have $18 a share. How many shares you got, motherfucker? Because you ain't up no 20 grand, nigga. If you bought in at 18, nigga. What many shares you got? You only up $18. Oh, I got 2,000 shares now. I got 2,000. And I'm up $18 a share. But I'm up 20 grand. That's what he's saying. I ain't selling shit when it's squeezed. I'm gonna buy y'all. some MK watches, nigga. You
ain't gotta buy me shit, cause I'm good.
You be nigga. The only thing you gonna buy is a motherfucking big wheel. Nigga, that's the only thing you gonna buy.
Motherfucker ain't gonna be able to afford that, man.
Fuck out of here, nigga. You gonna be working at Carl's Jr.
Cause for one, this bitch ain't never squeezing, so don't ever get it twisted on that.
Look your head, yeah, I know. Sure, buddy. Anyway, let's get back to the show. This fool ain't talking about nothing. He be lucky. Exactly. This nigga be working at Carl's Jr., man. You gonna be a bus boy at Carl's Jr. For real. You be working at Bob Evans out this motherfucker.
See, it's just hard to accept the fact you fucked up and you made a bad play. That's all this is. Like, they don't really want to hear nothing bad right now. They got to focus on all positive. Because the only thing they seeing is negative day after day after day. Mm-hmm. That earnings was supposed to be this thing. When you had your mind, damn, the earnings is cool. Bet. The pressure about to go away. And the pressure come back the same day. I'm telling you, they trying to scare motherfuckers away from trade. Period. This gonna be the worst experience of their life, man.
It really wasn't a good earnings to me.
I mean, that's what motherfuckers was saying. I didn't even really hear that shit. I was listening to what you were saying about it. You were saying this shit was, when we was talking on the phone, you were saying this shit was cool or whatever.
The earnings per share was lower than was higher than anticipated, which made it okay. And then I think they exceeded the money, the revenue. They exceeded the revenue, and so which made it a halfway decent earnings for them. But it still wasn't good though.
Now, into the future with AMC, what the fuck they got going on? That's what I knew this shit wasn't about nothing in the first place. What the fuck they got going on that's worth something to begin with?
I felt the media wouldn't have put out the FUD every day trying to get people to sell you. Okay, first of all, dude, social media is more powerful than mainstream media. So cut the bullshit. All this AMC to the moon and all these apes, 4 million investors, they're all being influenced by social media. People watch social media more than TV. Cut the bullshit. Okay, they don't even talk about AMC like that on TV. Cut it out, man. They don't talk about AMC.
When CB Payne pushing that little weak ass shit for 5 minutes at a time, 3 minutes
at best. Exactly. That's why they going so hard. What you mean they going so hard? What's that supposed to mean?
These dudes is fucking dumb as fuck.
They're retarded. That's why they going so hard.
That's why I see why they can get into this shit and really be balls to the wall. Okay. Call us for the shit you want. What are you saying? Okay, fuck what we saying. It could be for the shit. Okay, whatever. What is the price telling you right now? Fuck that, because that's the thing that talk louder than anything else, motherfucker. What this saying to you, cuz? You like seeing this?
But
when this motherfucker was in the 70s at one point?
This bitch was $72.
You like seeing this motherfucker? What this say to you?
That's more fun than that's more fun than what we talking about. I mean, you should feel lucky that you got a motherfucker telling y'all some shit like this. It says being manipulated. We've said, if you watched our shows in our earlier shows, and we're gonna go over that our very first show in next week. Next week we're gonna go over our very first show.
It's gonna be a 2-month recap on our first show. And we was telling y'all bitch ass from the ripper.
From the rip. And we've been saying the whole time that this is gonna be manipulated. Okay? So you can bring that shit to somebody else. You can't bring it over here. Okay, because we said it was gonna be games being played. Okay, and games are being played.
Exactly.
Robinhood buying Say Technologies, really, for $140 million. The same company that's in charge of the voting for AMC, really, games being played, buddy. Manipulation like a motherfucker. Okay, y'all motherfuckers gotta go all through all these parameters just to vote. How many votes did they have? Do you know how many votes that
I
they
don't
ended
know.
up
I
getting?
never got to tell you on that shit.
Okay, it probably wasn't that much to begin with.
It's gonna continue to be manipulated. It's still gonna squeeze though. Really,
How?
really.
How?
And where are you getting this information from? And who is telling you this bullshit?
Yeah.
You need to go talk to them like you talking to us. But they
Yeah.
wouldn't give you the time of day. But go ahead. Where are you getting this from, my dude? Enlighten us, please. I'm ready to learn from a dickhead like you.
I just want to know. Hedge funds continue to put more money into shorting this motherfucker. More money is being put in the shorts. Okay. You don't think that's a form of manipulation too? When you got more money betting against you, on top of all the money that's already against you, synthetic shares and everything else. Then there's more money there's more people shorting this bitch. That don't scare you?
It should.
When they gonna cover? Tell me when they gonna cover. Give me a time frame, because all these dudes, kohrs and Trey Trades and all these, they said shorts is gonna cover real soon, and that was 2 months ago. When they gonna cover? Tell me. Yeah, money. All right, I'm done with this fool. This fool ain't got no answers. Okay, we about to run him off again. Okay, tell me when they gonna cover, bro. I want to know when they gonna cover. Since you said the shorts got to cover.
They're gonna steadily be driving this price down.
Why would they cover? Why would they cover now?
It's no reason. The job ain't done. Fuck you gonna cover for it, dumb.
Okay. They got more shorts going. They got more money against you. How's that? Y'all got to get more money to be put in this game in order for it to go. Y'all just can't sit there and just wait for it to run up. Y'all got to put more money into this. Your CEO, explain why your CEO said he gonna sell these shares. Please tell me. They've been saying the squeeze was coming since February, March, April, May, June, July, August.
Exactly.
We're going into September. Okay? October, exactly. November. Cut it out, man. Cut it out. It don't matter if they push it back down to 10, it's gonna cover. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, they'll probably cover at $10. You motherfuckers ain't gonna beat around though to see $10 though. Yep, hamster wheel. Hamster wheel. That's what they got them in. They got them in the hamster wheel. Yeah, you have hamster wheel with that cheese, with looking at the cheese, trying to get to the cheese. Y'all ain't gonna never get that cheese.
You got me going in circles.
I'll load up too. Go ahead. It's going when they go bankrupt, all your money gonna be gone.
They stupid as fuck. And you know what? A lot of them motherfuckers just saying that shit. Just think how sick you gonna be about this stock when it's really down to $13. You ain't gonna want no more of that shit, man. Believe you ain't gonna buy no more of that shit.
Mm-hmm. They'll cover at their first day, yeah. At 10. Yeah, they'll cover at 10. What good is that gonna do for you if they cover at 10, motherfucker? And I don't believe they gonna cover at. I think they gonna drive this bitch all the way down if you ain't crazy. You better be out. I'll tell you right now. By the time it gets to $19, I think all the apes gonna be gone.
Oh hell yeah.
19, all the apes is gone. Only people on some period, even if they cover at 10, I won't be loading up radio. Okay, you ain't gonna be loading up. You lying. You gonna be gone too. Okay. When it comes to 10, these apes will be puking in the restroom during the bathroom break. Hey, bro, y'all gonna be clean. You gonna be cleaning out the gun. This nigga gonna be cleaning out the gun real good. He gonna be cleaning out the gun. Yeah, you gonna be gone. You gonna be out of here, Trip. I'm sorry. What we got for Trey Trades? What kind of videos we got for that clown ass nigga? Hey, Trip, with your bitch ass. Why don't you do us a favor and subscribe to our channel? Subscribe and like this motherfucking show too. You know you like this show, so go ahead and like it, man, and be a subscriber with your bitch ass. We'll greatly appreciate
it. I know I did it today, guys. Didn't have the freaking classic Subway cup rockings. We got regular Coke in here because I actually made a bet with
Coke.
Discord. His name's Entropy.
Did he say Coke?
On their Diet Pop free has to buy the other guy 100 shares of AMC. So hey, bottoms on the hat. We got some Coke in here for you. Beautiful. What is up, everybody? Welcome to Trey Trades, where we freaking talk fast and don't skip class. I like to preface by saying that I'm not a financial advisor or expert, so take what I say with a grain of salt. Let's get into this video. So today, my friends, my family, my fellow Gorilla Gang, we had a red day, and not only was this a red day, it was a green to red day, which is obviously freaking tough. I think it warrants one of these things. But in the long term, it's nothing to be concerned with if you believe in the squeeze play itself. We have to be realists in terms of the day-to-day price action and accept the things that happen so that you can be psychologically and emotionally prepared for whatever is to come. The earnings call from yesterday, I am going to discuss, by the way. I know I haven't put a video out about that. I'm actually be having Adam Aaron on for an interview tomorrow night on the channel. And it'll be a live stream. I'm going to be asking a lot of questions that are gathered by the consensus of the apes. I'm looking through Twitter. I'm looking through my Discord. I'm looking through the YouTube comments about things that you guys want to know from the man himself. And I can guarantee we're going to discuss earnings. So that's where you're going to get the meat and potato of where I have opinions. And then, of course, I'll make a follow-up video with my sort of thoughts and synopsis on how that thing ended up going. But for today, we're going to go over the technical analysis, the Ortex data, the short sale volume percentage ratio, so we can get an idea of where this thing could be headed in the next couple of days, given what has happened here in the past few days. So without further ado, baby, let's get into this video. So we're going to start off here with the Ortex data. As you can see here, we had another increase on the day. Short interest is up 0.8%, which is a net dip.
And you know he ain't gonna ask Adam nothing spicy in them motherfucking questions. He gonna pick softball questions.
Of 827,000 total shares. Probably the most interesting thing is not even that the short interest went up. It's at 15.97% or so, which is, a considerable amount. I'll show you the short interest of free float here. That way you can see it. Estimated short interest of free float, currently 15.84 as of yesterday, and right now estimated 15.97%. Still in the uprise, right? It's still going up. Most interesting thing is that the cost to borrow maximum has gone up slightly. Now, this isn't a significant enough difference to be something like, whoa, that's monumental, that's huge, but pair that with the fact that the utilization continues to go up as it has. It's at 93.55%, meaning that there are more shares that are being taken out on loan every single day. That's increasing the difficulty of this stock to be borrowed. Now, keep in mind, 85% of the exchange reported data. This is the first video of mine that you've ever watched. This is just a conservative estimate in terms of what the short interest is actually doing on any given day, but that's still going up. I'm going to show you this in an actual trend line so that it's easy to visualize. So look at the utilization here really quick. I've said this before. I'll say it again. I say the same thing every single day, just anticipating there's somebody new watching the videos. But when we had that first push up to $72 and you had some of the shorts cover their positions down about 12% short interest off of 85% of the exchange reported data, you're at 100% utilization, right? It was maxed out for a prolonged period of time. And we're starting to inch our way back up to that hard to borrow stock sort of realm of reality. Now, where do we fall in terms of price action when you see drops like we did today, right? When you see us drop down freaking 6% from a 10% green start to the day. Well, this is a combination of a couple different things. You could have some naked short selling, although I got to be real with you guys, whatever is already accounted in the actual stock itself is basically priced in, right? It's not like every single day they're creating new stuff. The main problem here is that you have likely shares out there that should not exist just based on mathematical statistical analysis off of that shareholder vote, right? From the SAY website. But you also have high frequency trading. You also have dark pool trading. You also have XYZ factors that play into the overall price action. What I think you saw today is systematic sell-off coming from high frequency trading. Now, if you look at the overall volume, this is where I can
pause this.
That the damage was done.
What the fuck does he mean that a sell-off of high frequency trading by who? Who the fuck is selling? Who the fuck is selling this?
High frequency trading is causing the sell off. I guess some bullshit he done tried to explain before. All that shit don't mean nothing. If you got a good earnings, that motherfucker supposed to go. But now he trying to say what he gonna say about the earnings. I guess to Adam gets on the show.
So who the fuck is selling though? Or what the fuck is or is the algorithm just making this bitch go down even if
I
people are
guess that's
buying?
what he's saying.
Oh, really? You actually believe
he
that?
basically saying they hiding orders. He trying to make this shit seem like, I mean, they've said it before, like they not even pushing orders through sometimes, and they're trying to like it's all type of crazy shit going on. And if that
It
type of
probably
shit
is.
going on, and
It
if it
probably
is that type of shit going on, I'm not even trying to trade no shit that's going through all that. You ain't even got to be going through all that shit for real. In stocks where none of that shit is going on like that, not to this level.
Is we had 115 million shares of volume today, which means it was very purposefully attacked hard today. And you're going to get a better idea of this when you look at.
See, he said it was tech. I told you it was a lot of selling going on.
The overall short sale volume percentage ratio, which I'll cover tomorrow in some sort of way, shape, or form. But we don't have that data as of right now. Today is the 10th, and this is the 9th data. 56% of the overall market volume on the 9th was shorted volume. Now, to come back to the overall chart and show you what this looks like, we still had a pretty decent day. I mean, it was still somewhat green. The percent change was 3.3.
A decent day.
What the fuck is he talking about? Decent day? Oh, 56%. They said 56% of the shares of the volume has been shorted. That says it's new money.
This motherfucker, how can you even put a decent day on this?
How can you put a $6 swing day on this? This bitch was $37 today and closed at $31. How is that a good day? That's a bad day.
The most manipulated stock. Y'all saw done. So that's what you want to be. That's just what you want to have your money in, the most manipulated stock in the market.
You might as well go to the casino.
Because you hoping on some shit that's never gonna happen. That's what's keeping you in here. Okay, dumb. Who the stupid one?
Percent. So keep it in the back of your mind. You see and recognize that the shorts are still attacking the stock on a day-to-day basis. I would not be surprised going into the next, tomorrow when we have the new data available in terms of how many shorts attack the stock. But it's still in that pretty high realm. 50 to 60% wouldn't surprise me in the least bit, right? That's not. It just shows. It shows in the price action, right? You don't have to be a freaking rocket scientist to see what took place today. Sure, maybe you had some people out there, some apes, some retail investors that sold their stock. I can't speak for 4 million people. Maybe they got scared in terms of what actually happened. But think about this psychologically speaking. You come off a great earnings report. You get some really freaking fantastic news. You can tell the CEO genuinely cares about the company. And this is removed, I would say, mostly from fundamentals, but there's no reason after good earnings reports to have a sell-off like that. And it shows because if you look at the actual trading in the after hours, right? Let's just look at this on a 5-minute candle chart setup right here. It was bullish. I mean, you can tell clear as day that people reacted very well to the earnings report. You can actually see the specific moments in time the stock started moving based on what was being said during the actual call. That's huge. And that's important to remember because I don't think this is a buy the hype, sell the news sort of play here, because that's not what AMC is, right? You don't have people who are buying this.
Really?
Earnings.
Pause this. That's the dumbest shit he said. Okay? That's the dumbest shit he said. Okay, first of all, when this bitch was $70 fucking dollars, everybody was all on AMC. Short squeeze. The shorts got to cover. Okay, that was the news right there. And motherfuckers bought more. I know motherfuckers bought more at $70 fucking dollars. And I don't even want to talk about the cost.
Everybody sound dumb that's not going along with his bullshit. You ever notice that?
Hey, I don't care.
It was a $500 million loss and it's positive. That's my ass off.
Hey, look, man. This dude said this is the most manipulated stock in the business right now. And it is. I agree with you. That this is the most manipulated stock. That's why we said 2 months ago that this is not the fucking stock to be in, because it's going to be manipulated. Okay? It's going to be manipulated. It's nothing but manipulation. They're not about to let y'all ride off into the sunset with all that money. It's not going to happen. Okay, we don't have no valid points. You can believe that if you want to. Whatever.
He's stupid as fuck for real, though.
Okay, he's stupid. I don't even want to talk to this fool. This fool ain't got nothing. You ain't got no facts. You ain't got no numbers, no nothing. But bring me your numbers. Bring me all the numbers that we've already seen before. Bring them to me again. Y'all keep talking about the fundamentals like that's what People holding the stock. Excuse me. This is a fundamental play. If you're holding this bitch for 8 months, motherfucker, it better be a fundamental play to a certain degree. You're holding it for 8 months. If you bought in at 13, like you said, you've been holding this bitch since January, February, bruh. Cut it out. This is a fundamental play, you dumb motherfuckers. This is the fundamental play. Whatever. How many stocks do people buy and hold just for a squeeze? This stock is heavily manipulated. How many stocks is heavily manipulated like AMC right now? Give me 10 stocks right now. Huh? Give me 10 stocks that's heavily manipulated like AMC right now. I'll take it back. Forget 10. Give me 3. Give me 3 right now. That's heavily manipulated like AMC right now. That's what I thought. I know you ain't got no answer for that. 500 million synthetic shares. Give me another stock that got 500 million synthetic shares. Tell me. The more people are buying, but they say more people are buying the stock, but the stock keeps going down. What? Where the fuck that go? Normally when more people are buying, the stock should go up. If I'm correct, if I'm not mistaken, normally that motherfucking stock should go up. So the government just going to allow millions of investors to be robbed in front of the world? Yeah, absolutely. Hell yeah!
You already know they is for sure.
Hell yeah, they about to rob y'all motherfuckers. What the fuck you talking about? You sound naive, man. You're a very naive individual, man. If you believe that them motherfuckers is gonna sit there and let y'all ride off into the sunset with their money. Nigga, please. Cut it out. What else that nigga Trey talking about?
Important than trying to flip it, right? That's not what the stock and trade is about for 90% of the people who buy this thing. This tells you everything you need to know. Look at the systemic sell-off that took place today. These are hedge fucks, man. These are the people that you're fighting against. These are not the apes out there who are butting heads. It's the people fighting against you. That's exactly what, I mean, just look at this. This is systematic sell-off. The text on this, man, I mean, this doesn't even look technical. What's technical about this? Typically, you get some sort of relief bounce off of a sell-off like that. I mean, just think about this in your head. We were up 10% on the day. At the height of the day, during the pre-market, you were at 37.84, and you finished the day down 6%, a 16% swing. That's absurd. Coming off of basically no volume. I mean, really, look at the huge uptick in volume here today. 77 million versus 115 million. That is like 1.6 times higher than you saw yesterday. That's red volume. So that's, I think, the most important and crucial thing that I can tell you guys is what happened today is just exactly what it is. It's heavy short selling, high frequency trading, dark pool trading, million different things that play into the overall price action and reflected, right? That's exactly what you saw. Now, in terms of what we had happen today and what could happen in the future, we do have two sort of outcomes here, right? To be honest with you, I was pretty damn confident that getting a break over this $35 level of resistance, and this is where I was wrong. I'll admit that. Every single time that I'm wrong about something, I'll tell you. Oh, Titan, I got a hairball. Oh, Jesus. I got a hairball, buddy. Was that you? I don't know what the heck that was. I got to be honest. I thought we were going to get a break over $35 and it would hold over that level. But this sort of heavy sell-off, that's not technical because this is a technical breakout. It's an inverse head and shoulders pattern, head, shoulder, shoulder, neckline. Got the break over it, right? And it was solid. I mean, that's a pretty good, decent setup on the hourly candles. So where we're sitting right now.
This shit getting out of trade control.
Yep. It sounds like it is. We don't control the squeeze and allow people to feel like they won. I doubt they're going to just let all the fraudulent actions be exposed. Okay.
Now you've got two potential setups, right? You've got this ascending level of support. If we get a bounce off of this level right here to come up and retest $35 in the short term, right? In the next 1, 2, 3 days. Or if we do not get that bounce and retest $35, we are back to square one with that $25 retest. Never, ever here to sugarcoat bullshit anything. I'll tell you in the short term if I think it's bullish or if I think it's bearish. I'm bullish on a long term, obviously. I think this is going to go up. I think it's a squeeze just based on the things that this thing stands for and the data that backs it up. But that does not mean that in the short term, it's always going to go up. And if it does not get this hold on the $30 level and it comes back down and retests this $25 to $30 zone, you could see a $25 retest followed by what I like to call a relief bounce to get you back up to that $35 level of resistance. Now, I'm not here to sugarcoat anything, right? This is an investment that has risk associated to it. Do not put all of your life money, all your savings into this, anticipating any sort of timeline or any sort of exact dollar sign that you do not mathematically plan out and have a plan for, right? There's absolutely things that you need to as an individual.
This shit is way out of Trey's control, boy.
Now he wants to manage your money now.
That boy looks scared.
Person, financial responsibility and financial risk for, that is the trade. And we know what this is, my friends. Remind yourself every single day. Anytime that you get into something, there's conviction behind it, right? If it's an investment, there's conviction behind it. There's a why. There's a thesis. There's a hypothesis behind the squeeze trade here. And if those things have not changed, the trade has not changed. The only thing that has is the price. And that's what I've got for this video. So blah, blah, blah. I know it's going to drop like a single, my friends. Catch you on the next one. Light taps always from me and Titan. You finally calmed down. This little dude was jumping on my freaking neck and like digging his claws into my scalp. Look at my hands.